phenomenally strong Japanese team this year, coming into full focus as we get into the Olympics. It's been a while since I streamed. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the why am I not controlling volume? Can you guys hear the about sounds? First 20 seconds or so, the usual very slow pacing, feeling each other out. Been very common the last season, and I guess coming into this season too, that fencers will take the entire first minute, eat the first non-combativity card, and then start actually pushing and fencing. Ooh. This is actually a really good commentator. I forget who it is. Kauter, I think. Somebody said. Going to interpret that as ironic applause from the audience, waiting for the bout to begin. But single yellow card, nothing's done. Not getting any sound from the bout.
Restart.
How about now? Can you hear it now? Anyway, as you can see already, they're a lot closer than they were in the first minute, as Bayard tries to snap low and Yamada dodges. Yamada playing a lot of absence into slight pressure, trying not to overcommit, but trying to make Bayard feel like he's overcommitting. We just did a lot of analysis of absence in the GP Discord. Oh, phenomenal counterattack from Bayard. Very well done.
From the defense.
Yamada getting in a little too close.
Alexis Bayard is
thinking he's in too close and falling short
ranking,
from a phenomenal counter by Bayard.
He will win in the situation when both to get black. But we are not in this situation. We have a first point for Alexis Bayard. Who has decided to...
Oh, and another good counter. Yamada was going for the arm there after a parry and just missed off to the side. You could see the blade flash through.
A little bit too high up, and then he made a hit. Very nice touch, 2-0 for Alexis Bayard.
2-0 for Bayard.
In general, there are
But
two ways.
close touches, kind of opportunistic off of Yamada. And he's really the one generating the action right now, in my opinion.
Strategies, but this is
So we'll see how much he can get.
the main frame, and there is a combination of both of them. Actually, Bayard Alexis decided himself to put him in the defense. He feels good there. First break.
1 minute break. Honestly, kind of a nothing period. Couple of touches, couple of filling out. Both of those touches honestly could have gone either way. Yamada was very close to the leg on the first and the arm on the second. And Bayard barely got the counter in. See what happens.
Yamada still has enough time.
Bayard very passive and defensive here.
Alexi a little bit in the back, looking for an opportunity.
Yamada keeps breaking distance and inviting Bayard in, and he's just not taking it. Oh, there he goes. Starting to push a little bit as Yamada backs off. But we still really haven't seen any fencing in Yamada's half of the piste, so... Good push from Yamada, waiting for Bayard to overcommit on the counter, but doesn't get it.
Double point.
Nothing done. A bit too risky from Yamada, not quite enough from Bayard. Double touch. Lots of different kinds of double touches. There's the ones where you salvage something from your opponent's good attack. There's ones where you make a bad attack and let your opponent get a double. And there's ones like that where it's the equivalent of a simultaneous. You both go at the same time. Yamada breaks distance. Push forward with his hand. Breaks distance.
Alexi is
Push forward with his hand, but Bayard is preemptively backing off. Now Bayard pushes back into Yamada's push.
Calmness. This is
Yamada being a little bit skittish about it.
this way. To attack from
Oh, good one from Bayard.
Attack in the preparation of Yamada. And he will go on with this tactic to let him come.
Got what he was looking for from Yamada, which is a search on Bayard's push step forward.
In this calmness.
And perfect disengage around. Oh, and another one.
Yamada is attacking.
Just a flick onto the wrist, just ahead of the Yamada parry. And now Yamada's got to start sweating a little bit. Those are two really, really good touches. But not too much because we have 4 minutes left and only 4 touches, and that's so much time.
As my old fencer, my boss Rolf Kallich said, lace the force. If you can be silent, calm, you can explode. And this is really true.
Yamada push. Bayard counter, but Yamada's keeping it a little bit of a farther distance now. You can see Bayard's whole body language switch from relaxed to tense as he sticks his arm out.
Wow, nice one from Yamada with a coupe.
Good.
Falls and then touch on a leg. Combined attack.
Good on Yamada
Nice
keeping
one.
a little bit farther away so he doesn't trigger Bayard's counterattack. Bayard looks for it, doesn't see it, freezes a moment while he figures out what next to do. But he stays in place crucially, and that lets Yamada go low for the touch. None of the actions have changed, which is important, but the distance that Yamada is doing them at is a little bit wider. And Bayard needs to adjust to that now.
To go in the break, Yamada. Chance to consult their
Such
masters.
a tight, close bout, honestly. Not a lot to change for either one. They're still pushing through.
Rest a little bit.
And it's all up to Yamada. Bayard so far has been mostly punishing his actions. If Yamada can keep it up with the wider distance change, then he'll be able to equalize, and then Bayard will have to adjust to something.
Third. Now we're entering the last one. Last third minute. 3 minutes. 5-2 for the Swiss fencer Alexi Bayard, ranked number 16 in the world ranking. He had a good season, was second in Heidenheim, third place at the European Championships in individual 2 years ago.
Big fan of Bayard myself, mostly because he's a left-handed French gripper, like all of the best, most highest quality people are. Oh, excellent flush from Bayard.
Without seeing it, very explosive. Nice one. It feels good there in this area.
Very just counterattack up from a straight counter to a flush account for the wider distance. Where by straight counter I mean just sticking his arm out. Here we added a little bit of a fast footwork pattern, and Yamada's, I don't know, he's got to figure out something.
And this time it didn't work. Yamada made a parada di poste with quart. As well, a nice touch. We see a high quality match here.
4 makes sense actually. I thought it was 6, but the way it got jumped up looks very 4.
It's very important that he also
3 touches feels like so much, but Yamada has to really
to not let him do
take every advantage he can get.
Could come into a flow, but
double touch is nothing.
He's making a double now.
Well, not really nothing, honestly. Good for Bayard, because all of Yamada's setup goes down the drain. He's got to restart. We have enough bout left that it probably won't matter, but when it's this close and this low scoring about, every little bit counts. Very close to Yamada, but he's not committing as much with the hand.
Now again he catches the blade of Alexi Bayard. He was trying to hit him under the hand, but he saw it and took the blade. And
what I was trying to say was that Yamada is pushing and applying pressure, but keeping his blade unoccupied, so that when Bayard comes in, he's ready for the parry, which is exactly what happened.
But everything was okay. He's taking the opportunity to push as well. Yamada a little bit in the back.
Down to 2. Oh, excellent counter from Yamada. I'm not sure what Bayard was seeing there. A great punish.
3 touches in a row for Yamada. 7-6. Nice comeback. 1 touch behind. Important now for the Swiss guy to have an answer. It was too passive.
I don't know that was too passive. It was his first really aggressive counterattack. Now Bayard's pushing. Now he's in fencing distance and stance, but he's relaxed now on it.
But he stays.
Petition to give you an exception to the best, highest quality people club. Obviously, all of my Patreon supporters belong in the best, highest quality people club, and are gorgeous besides.
He was anticipating.
That should go without saying.
Step forward of Yamada and then entered quickly with a tempo.
And are also phenomenal bakers.
Nice one, very important one. 30 seconds left, almost.
30 seconds, 2 touches. This is so big. Oh, and a double.
And now it's
all it is he burned 9 seconds.
The tempo is getting accelerated.
Oh, good flush right off the line. The one thing Yamada would never, counter would never.
To draw.
The one thing Bayard would never expect.
The Japanese guy was very fast, both of them. He's a fast guy, both of them are very fast.
Bayard a little bit early off the line, but nobody really cares.
Wow.
Oh, almost.
Wow.
Ooh, tough hit by Bayard, I guess.
He stopped almost. Alexi stopped.
Smacked in the rib.
He had him on the 6th. And pas de touche. 8 seconds left. Quarter was.
Double 7 seconds.
10-9. What a match.
What are we going to get Yamada to do? Fast, stop, go. Fast, stop, and then slow forward. Oh, equalizes with 3 seconds!
Back over that quad. He saw his preparation and took the blade. 10-all.
Phenomenal. We're going into overtime.
Yamada don't want to attack again. Bayard already won before in the match against Canon. 13-12 against in the Sandes. So he's used to it today. But it's 50-50, I would say. Priorité is for Yamada.
Yamada with priority. We're going to see Bayard attack for the first time this whole bout. It's been an interesting changing bout in strategy, but very, very subtle tactical changes. The overall gist of it has largely been Yamada pushes into Bayard's counters. Although Yamada got like 3 touches in 10 seconds by running at him, so maybe he should do that more.
Now it's Yamada who can wait, who want to wait, because he's in priorité. Time is running off. It's
20 seconds.
Yamada wins, but Alexi.
Yamada misses the counter with 16 seconds left. So close.
This match, and he's entering the final at the Grand Prix.